Set.Leaf in the building.
Yo.
Yes, he's come all the way from Isle of Wight. I was like, what? I haven't been there for such a long time. I must have played there like 5 or 10 years ago, so I was saying to you off camera. Welcome everyone to the Blueprint. It's the final one in Series 2. I give thanks to our platform, Thames. We've had some amazing guests on. You're the last guest of the series. Bro, I'm telling you, man's a fanboy.
Nice.
Like, your production, I mean, I've been playing your tunes for a good few years now.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe 4 or 5 years since you first started.
Yeah.
We'll come to that. It's the Blueprint, baby. We're here in full effect on all social media platforms. Today, we've got a packed show. Also, later on, we've got some amazing guests on Thamesdale. I believe we've got... Fearless coming up. We've also got Mighty Moose and Kenny Can, and also we have Blimey, we've got Mr. Quest and AMC, and also J-Line and Rough Stubbs coming like a takeover. But that's how we do. We roll out independent radio stations like ourselves. I wanted to formally welcome you, my brother.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for coming to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I wanted to start off by saying that your production technique and how you make records, we'll come to that. But bro, you've got some next level, like, you see it totally differently from everybody else. And
yeah,
let's go back. Let's take you back to pre-jungle, pre-drum and bass.
Yeah.
What did you grow up listening to at home?
Well, yeah, like my dad he's got such a he's got mad variety of music and versatile as well. So from stuff like a lot of reggae, because originally, like, I was born in South Africa, and my dad, like, sort of he was down there for a few years. He's actually Scottish, but he used to chill with the Rastas and stuff quite a lot. So all the old stuff, like Burning Spear, you know, all of that, Lee Scratch Perry, and, you know, things like that. So, but there was that, and then there was stuff like Old Jolson being played, and then, you know, the metal stuff, and so it was just a mad variety of music. So, yeah,
that's amazing. But I see that's where you get that's actually your roots, because everything that you do, you can hear that dub element, and I guess when you hear the snares and the crashes, now it all kind of makes sense. Because, bro, I'm telling you, it's like there's one tune that you made called Dungargon, and that does not leave my box, bro. Like, I'll smash that tune everywhere.
Nice one. But yeah, like all the sort of, as you say, like the reggae sort of stuff, more kind of, and people hear it sometimes, and they're like, no, that's too loud, and I'm like, no, that's how it is. You know what I mean? You like the effects and just like things like moving, panning round, you know. So that's like my main influence of it all, and like things like Pink Floyd with all the abstract kind of sounds, you know. So yeah, man.
No, 100%. I think experimental music, as a producer, your ears prick up and you just suddenly go, oh, that sound, what can I do with that sound? I was having to do some research on some acting things that I was doing, and basically I heard like some tune, and it was like an Agatha Christie kind of film.
Wow.
And then I heard the piano spinning backwards, and I was like, I'm going to take that. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
Just those little things that you go, I can make a tune out of that. Like by itself, that's the intro.
That's the beauty.
So your ears are like always, you're like, you're soaking up information all the time, like me. Any little sound that you hear, film, whatever.
Oh, definitely, yeah. If I hear something on like the TV and I'm like,
what is that?
What's that? I'm recording that. Like, that's banging or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Or films.
So growing up, being a teenager, going to school, what was you listening to?
Oh, what were we listening? I don't know, mate. Things like the Prodigy, probably. Yeah, Prodigy, like the hip hop, like Wu-Tang, stuff like that. I mean, even stuff like probably like Nickelback, Sum 41, things like that.
Yeah. They were big tunes.
Yeah,
man.
so like we were like, because I used to be down the skate park quite a lot, BMXing, skateboarding, and stuff like that. So it was kind of all of that music.
Do you do graffiti?
No, I don't know, but yeah, we was like really into all that sort of stuff, like the BMXing especially. But yeah, sort of all the music that come with that. That's kind of what we listened to, you know. So
fantastic.
But yeah.
And what was the first jungle drum and bass record you heard?
You asked me this last time, didn't you?
What did?
No, it was Origin Unknown, Valley of the Shadows. That was probably the first tune I heard, and I was like, yeah, this is banging. Do you know what I mean? Or probably Tarantula as well.
Okay.
That was a big tune as well at the time, you know, Pendulum.
I'll tell you when I heard Randall gave me the white label of that tune.
Did he?
Went, yeah, because I knew Andy obviously from when he was 16, bro.
Really?
He used to warm up for Telepathy, and then Randall went, Ray, take this TP, like this tune's gonna be big, and that was the first Ram record ever.
Wow.
That was his first release, and when I heard the tune, I was like, it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you can tell straight away.
It just was. It's got that energy behind it, and those breaks in, like, I don't know. It's just, even now I still play it now, like, and it goes off every time.
100%. Like, some of them tunes are timeless. Points of when maybe someone got married, or someone went to their first rave, or someone bought their first car, or some. Do you know what I mean? Or the tape pack, because sometimes we don't realise that, like, because we're in the moment and we're going forward. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How? Let's talk about some of the. I wanted to talk about some of the producers that have influenced you, because obviously, like, you listen to other people, other vibes.
Yeah.
What does Leaf listen to, like, chilling out, or for research, or your favourite tunes?
Do you know what? It's so varied, because nowadays, like, obviously you've got Spotify, you've got these things, and it's like, I'm finding new music on there all the time. Like, I've never heard these people before, or I hear something on the radio and I'm like, Shazam, what's that? Do you know what I mean? And then I'll look further into what they're doing. But yeah, I mean, there's just so much, like, available now. But yeah, as I say, like, I like the garage sort of stuff. I'd like, yeah, there's all sorts, but I can't actually think of, like, one specific thing. But
that's good, because it's a melting pot of what's going.
Yeah, there's just so much, isn't there? But
and you're obviously a digital kid, but you've got that analog sound, that raw, bassy, distorted, but you make it work. I mean, I'm interested, and I'm sure people out there are interested in how you actually make music. So, what do you make your music on?
Well, yeah, I've always used Logic X or Logic Pro, or whatever it was back then. But yeah, I've always used Logic. But to be honest, like, most of the stock plugins that come with that are actually all you need.
Sick.
I've used other things before, you know, third-party plugins. But there's so much updating to do, and, like, you'll open a project from, like, 3 or 4 years ago, and you'll have all these plugins that you used to use that don't work anymore, and you're like, you know what I mean? So recently I've just been trying to just use what's on there, really, apart from the stuff that you sort of master with, you know, like. But yeah, like, I don't know, I don't always start a tune the same way. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll hear a sound or a pad, or you'll hear, like, a vibe or something, and you'll start with that. But yeah, I mean, most of the time it's probably building the drums, putting a fat bass in there, and then sort of carving the rest of the tune around that, you know. So. And
how do you build the drums? Like, what's the process? Like, you'll just, because you make a lot of your beats.
Yeah, all of them.
I've heard some Bobby Bird bits, like, now and then, or they come in and then they go out.
Yeah.
But
little cuts of samples.
Yeah, you remind me of Nightmares on Wax and early stuff that came out on Warp that was really kind of experimental and has that cutting edge to it.
Yeah.
But you still want to dance to it because you make it danceable. Yeah. Sometimes I find when people go back to the old days and the Amon's but there's no format to make it dance. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas we program it to make sure that you've still got that dance floor feel. Yeah. I mean, when I've heard, bruv, I unleash some of your tunes, and it's funny you talk about Shazam. When I just come back from America, bare people are like that round the decks. Nothing's coming up.
All dogs.
They're like Ray. Nothing's coming up, bruv. And I'm like, well, what do you expect? It was
exactly.
Brilliant.
That's why you're there, isn't it?
Loads of people were coming up, going, yeah, I thought, what the hell's everyone doing with their phone? And they're Shazamming it. They were like, we're actually Shazamming you, Ray. And I'm like, no, you ain't going to get, do you know what I mean? It was
that's it, all dubs.
No, all dubs, 100% dubs. So picking up everybody in America, we had a fantastic time. What was the first time that you played out and you felt that energy and played a couple of your own tunes? Like, obviously you played out in Isle of Wight. Some couple of local gigs.
Probably. I don't know, man. Like,
how long is it now since you've been producing?
Probably about 10 years.
That's
maybe
nuts.
Just under 10 years or something like that. Yeah.
And look how long, and that's hard graft. That's like from nothing to now.
I was chatting to someone else about this the other day, because obviously now you can just hit up your favourite producer and be like, yeah, 1-to-1, let's go. Like, and they can cram so much information into that like you could probably start killing it within a year. Do you know what I mean? But like, when I first started, there was like nothing like that. So you were like watching these little 1-minute videos of like Rusko trying to make a tune and like, what's that he's doing on Massive? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
and even every man and his dog's on YouTube now, or trying to show you something.
Yeah. Or even like the sample wise, you know, like you've got like your splice thing, you've got the loop masters, and you can just sort of dip and dab out of different sample packs instead of like cutting up your own things, or like having to buy a sample pack for 30 quid that you might not even use. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it has changed a lot. But
yeah, I mean, we started that whole loop masters thing. I think we did my first one, then Blade did one. But the reason why we wanted to do that was we wanted to put the weight on the street. Because there was no weight. You know what I mean? They were kind of like, bro, some of your breaks. I mean, I can't wait to hear the set, to be fair. Like the sooner you get on the decks and roll out, like it, mate. Let me tell you something. This dude is, you know, like every now and again, Aaron, a few of you guys come through, the likes of T.I., Critical Impact, you, Benny L, obviously Blade, Voltage, Serum, and you have been doing what you've been doing for 10 years, and you've kind of crafted your sound because you don't sound like anybody else. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got a big up aggro as well, another soldier that just keeps banging it out, you know, DJ Hybrid, Conrad Subs. Do you know what I mean? Like these guys are really pushing the boundaries, like yourself. Do you know what I mean?
It. Just trying to make something different, you know, and like maybe not even sometimes it is different, but I don't know. Like you just try to get the roll with the different and like the groove. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. It sounds like fucking. But yeah, it sounds.
But sometimes you've got to make 50 tunes to get to that one tune that actually, you know, the format, and then you know that's going to be a hit, and then you use that. Yeah, it's like almost like a light bulb moment, isn't it? Like,
when you get it, and you know when you sort of made a nice tune, you just sort of sat there and it's like. But you must know yourself, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're just in the studio, I'm looking forward to get because I haven't been in the studio for a few weeks. A few months because it's been down. I've been doing some stuff at Thames Delta, and then I did something about a month ago. But yeah, I mean, I got that itch. Do you know what I mean?
Because I remember a couple of years ago you were sending me stuff like that you were even singing on and like.
Yeah, I've been having some more lessons with our in-house Claire, and because I'm doing quite a bit of acting and stuff.
Yeah, and the band as well. Like.
Yeah, and the band, bruv, the band's like.
I was gutted. I missed it at Boomtown. I was playing at the same time.
It's actually blown me away. It's been an emotional journey, like to. Because you know me, Aaron, I always try and push, you know what I mean? And I love DJing. I've always, that's always going to be part of my genetic makeup. But to try different things and then get together with Mike Stone, my right-hand man, who I rebuilt the sound to make it sound like the record. Yeah, and then replay that on a keytar when we're playing out. That's and then having... vocalists around us and mate, it just makes it feel like I couldn't believe it. Like none of us felt nervous at Boomtown. We just went on, played, we came off.
Gutted I missed it.
And then we were like, did that really happen? And then our last gig we just did was with Dr. Mika. But no, thank you. I think by pushing yourself and making yourself uncomfortable is when you then get a new skill set.
Yeah, you sort of progress, don't you? And even feel inspired maybe by that, isn't it? So
100%. And also like watching the likes of DRS, Liam Bailey, even Fabio and Groove Riders live show, mate, it just opens up your eyes to think, wow, this is our music, and it's now on a different level. Do you know what I mean? Have you played abroad? You must have played abroad. How was that for you?
I've played. I haven't for a while. I haven't for a while, but I played out in Belgium a couple of years, a few times actually. And yeah, it was really cool. It was nice to go away, you know. And it was a different sort of scene out there, you know. Yeah. They were loving the jump up at the time, and I was kind of crossing over between the two. Yeah. So they're like all stood there like, what is this? Like, I'm like, I better put another jump up tune in.
No, but that's your DJing experience in what comes in with everything.
But no, yeah, it'd be nice to get a few more in. So,
how did I mean, it seems so far away now that we talk about it, but how did the pandemic hit you, and how did that affect you?
Well, yeah, it's like I was getting more shows just before the pandemic, and like I was doing a lot of stuff with Shimon on Audio Porn. We were like doing radio shows and like a few fabrics coming up, and off of that like other bookings were coming up, you know. So, and then sort of pandemic came, and like obviously everything shut down. It was like there was nothing there, you know. But yeah, so I just thought, all right, that's it. I'm just gonna lock myself away, make loads of tunes for when we get out of this, and then, you know, then there's a whole nother like load of producers that were like live streams and like all this sort of stuff. So it kind of knocked it back a little bit. But other than the music, like I had a great time. Like I was just out on my kayak, like loving it. Do you know what I mean? And
some time to chill and reflect with your family.
And families, and
that's what I did. Yeah,
and check your friends out. And I suppose, like as you say, like it was more of a chill out time and no one was going to work. Like I think I only had about 6 months off, but yeah, I was just chilling out on the kayak, a few siders, tunes. Do you know what I mean? There was about 10 of us. Like, yeah, it was wicked. Yeah, we scout every day, mate. So.
And to be fair, the weather was good.
Yeah, it was like heat wave, wasn't it?
Yeah, so. It really was. I mean, it was a bit desolate and a bit like 28 days later. Like I actually drove up the M11 and there was nobody on the motorway. Yeah, it was. And I was like, I've got to go and see what's going on.
Yeah, it was.
It was quite eerie, you know, like no sound, no birds, and I was like.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. I was like that, like no like chemtrails, like loads more birds out and about. Do you know what I mean? The things that you sort of take for granted almost, you know?
Well, so. I went to Southend straight after lockdown, and the water was clear. Yeah. It wasn't even brown anymore. It was kind of like a greeny, like not tropical greeny blue, but it was like clear water. Yeah. And I was like...
There was a lot more fish about, because obviously where I'm near the sea, like, honestly...
You go fishing?
It was everywhere, yeah, sometimes, but you could literally just see them in the sea. Do you know what I mean? Where there's no ships going past and...
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like crazy, but now like obviously back to
normal. No, I think at the end of the day, I think the last 2 years, 22, 23, has been a rebuilding year for us.
Yeah,
to
definitely.
Just get, because there's been a lot of obviously streaming DJs coming through. I feel like there's a pop culture of D&B at the moment, which has gone off on its own tangent, which is fair enough, because every now and then everyone kind of jumps on a thing and it goes off. But I feel there's still a very big, healthy underground movement with you guys making music, and there's still a pot of that whole jungle, techie D&B, soulful D&B, and I think you've just got to look for the music. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely, and it's good. Like as you say, like it goes off that way, and a lot more people come into it, and they're like, I like this, and then they check out some other stuff, and then it it just grows anyway, doesn't it? So
yeah, no, 100%.
So it's all good, really.
What's coming up for you? What releases have you had in the past 6 months? I know you've been quite prolific. A few things. I know you got something coming on Dispatch, so that's
Dispatch.
good.
Yeah, just sorted that the other day.
Shout out to AntTC1. What's happening, my brother? Nothing but love.
The Source, I've got a thing coming up with them. I've just had a release on Ram.
Yes, I saw that.
First release on there. I've done a remix from a few years ago, but
that's good.
Yeah, we put out a 2-part single.
Songs.
Yeah. That's been floating about for a little while as well. Like Andy was playing it a couple of years ago, probably about 4 years ago.
And then put it out.
And then so.
How did that feel?
Yeah, it was good, man. Yeah,
just gassed.
Like, proper. Yeah. So yeah, but and then what else have I had out this year? I've done a couple of bits with the Source, but yeah, obviously got the EP for you that's going to come soon. So.
I can't wait, bro. Like that tune is just so sick. That Dun Gargon tune. I mean, I'm that reggae vibe is just, mate, it's so distorted. I love it because it's like I'm in front of my speaker. When the bass hits me, I'm like,
and I've seen your speakers, mate. They're like that.
Yeah, it's like, this is ridiculous. It feels like my beard's separated, the whole thing's blowing in my face, and I'm like, yeah. If I was a Rasta blood, I'd be shaking my dreadlocks. You know what I mean? Which I used to have locks a long time ago, but. That's another story. Picking up everybody in the feed right now. This is the last episode of our second series of Blueprint. Picking up Thames Delta for the platform. Oh my gosh, it's been amazing. We've had some amazing guests on. What's the funniest thing that's happened to you, either in the studio or on the decks?
The funniest thing.
Have you done a tune and lost it and had a power cut or never saved it?
I've had a few of those. Like,
really?
I've had a few.
Did you get the tune back though?
I sort of not that, but I've had like, I don't know. I've done it a few times where DJ's just playing their last tune, and I've just by accident pulled the thing out.
And it's on loop.
And I'm like,
cut out.
I'm like, and everyone's just like,
what have you done?
Yeah, it's so embarrassing, man. But I've stopped doing that now. I'm like that, like checking about, you know. So, but no, I was playing down in Brighton as well, actually, and I must have, because you can get like plugins now, and basically you pay monthly to use them, right? So it must have run out or something happened. So when I bounced the tune out, it's been on the demo mode. Yeah, so it's cut like little sections out the tune.
No!
And I'm looking at the CDJ like, what is going on here? Like, there's bits of the tune missing. It's just completely blanking out. So yeah, that was rolling over for about a minute, and I'm thinking, hey, do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's always something in there. Like,
I was in the States, and I what was actually one of my last gigs, and you know the 3000s, they're actually AI, bro. Like.
Really?
So what they're doing is, when I plug in my 2 terabyte hard drive, it doesn't register it straight away because it's still reading the USB and thinking that the USB is more dominant than the hard drive, and my hard drive won't show. And then it takes like 3 minutes for the hard drive to show. The geezer takes his USB out, which is fine.
Yeah.
But then it's still taking time to recognise the machine.
Really,
Next thing you know, these geezers have put it on to Beat Match.
Right,
so I'm trying to mix on, and I can't mix because it's automatically putting it into what it thinks is the speed of the tune.
Oh, no.
I can't adjust the tune. I can't stop the tune. And then suddenly, as I was playing one tune, it went up to like Mickey Mouse, like for a second. And it was on lock. And I said to the geezer, what's going on? And he went, oh, let me just turn it off. And I was like, bro, do not turn it off because that will just go onto loop or cut out. But yeah, I mean, that's the problem that the machines now, sometimes they get a little bit overcomplicated. I've actually ordered a new USB, which is 1 terabyte, so I can transfer everything over. And then just keep my hard drive for radio because it works because we've got 900s here. But okay, so that was a bit of a nightmare. I mean, wow.
Yeah, I've had a few slip ups.
But you learn, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. You do. You learn off of these things, but yeah,
they are funny moments. If you've just joined us, we have got the mighty Leaf in the building. Absolute outstanding producer. I don't even know how to articulate how I would describe your the way you work the breaks. It's just so different for me. It's a breath of fresh air because you know, like when we're always looking for something new, Aaron. Like you're always looking for something cutting edge for moving forward. And bro, you're some next level. You know, big up Aggro as well because he's been a great supporter and helping a lot of the new that hybrid you. Do you know what I mean? Like from that camp. And doing his nights as well, because I've seen you do a few nights with him as well. And
we've been mates since we were like kids. Well, you know, he's from the Isle of Wight as well.
Oh, is he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know he lives in Brighton, so he's from Isle of Wight as well. Maybe you did mention that on last time. I didn't clock that.
Yeah. So,
I'm coming over to the Isle of Wight, bro. When does it start to get warm over there? April, May?
Yeah, April, man. Yeah, come down.
Yeah, I'm coming, bro.
We'll do it. Get the jet skis out.
Yeah, let's rent them out, bro. Listen, you'll see this old man like be flying 2-3 meters up the end. You'll be like, "What is that, Ray?" Yeah.
Beard going.
Yeah. No, I love it. I mean, I've got a full bike license as well. I'm a speed freak. I like to feel that.
Like the adrenaline.
Yeah, like the adrenaline is amazing.
Same.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. What's next? What are you doing? Are you doing an album? What's coming up?
I'd like to. I've never actually written an album before. Like I've got a few tunes like just stacked away where I've made them, and I've just thought I'm going to keep them for like that.
Special.
Yeah, because it's more of I don't know, like not just drum and bass, but just other things as well. So, but you kind of I don't think you can make an album just solidly bangers, can you? It's got to have a bit of a structure and a journey in it. So, but I've got like a couple of them just stored away. But I've never actually thought, right, I'm going to sit down and write an album now. Do you know what I mean?
But that's good. You seem really chilled out. I mean, you've got a job, so you're not doing this for money, and it's like you're doing this for fun and a hobby.
It's just a hobby, really.
And that's what's great about it because
sometimes you need that when you finish work. You just want to sit down, forget
have
about
a cider,
all that, have a cider, and just make some tunes. You know, so. But yeah.
Anyone you want to thank along your journey?
Just everyone that's been supporting the music. Everyone's been putting it out. Obviously the Subliminal, Ben. Do you know what I mean? Like T.I. he was like one of the first ones to sort of start playing the music, and yourself. And like nice one for getting us on the show as well.
No, man, you deserve that 100%. And I think, you know, we try and get some legendary guys, and we try and get the next generation, and bro, like just keep doing what you're doing because I love it, like, and it's so different. I mean, you lot are gonna hear like some next level set, like futuristic. This is what the future's about. This is underground jungle drum and bass that we're representing. Picking up Thames Delta. It's the Blueprint, baby. I'm not actually sure what time it is. Let's have a quick look and see what's going on live. Yeah, man, I want to get you on a decks, bro. Like, if you're cool to play an hour and a half, I'm going to be doing some hosting. I'm going to be doing some listening.
Let's do
bro,
it,
you just let rip, play old, play new, just do your thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, do it, man.
Yeah, man, what Leaf in the building, you know? Like, dub plate special. This is going to be a treat. This is even better than a USB dub pack. Do you know what I mean? Like, make sure you put this on play, rewind, and repeat. Do you know what I mean? Because this is going to be sick. I'm going to be doing my little hosting bit, and yeah, let's have it. Let's do it now,
mate.
Let's get it off. I'll adjust these. Oh, thank you for my tea. Oh gosh. And let's go for it. Yeah, 100%. Blueprint, Thames Delta. This is what it's all about. Leaf in the building. Special hour and a half guest mix. I know usually we're talking a little bit more, but to tell you the truth, I want to hear what this geezer's got. He's got pure artillery, shellers, bangers. Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. Do you know what I mean? Let's go back to the microphone. 1, 2. Ooh, fantastic. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Picking up everybody in the feed right now. Picking up everybody on all the social media platforms. We have got Leaf in the building, and he's going to be rolling out for... Are we good? What's coming in? Oh, yes, we're moving the cups. Okay. Thank you very much. We're moving the cups. That was Mrs. Quest coming in. And we are about to let off to tune. Trust me. Do you know what I mean? Have you got your Thames Delta water bottle yet? Eh? He has. I've got a couple at home now. Oi, oi! Yes. Go and support. Oh, before we go, let's do your socials quickly. What's people following you on? Hold on.
Yeah, Leaf D&B on most things. I think it's Leaf UK on Facebook, but yeah, big ups.
And where can they get the dub pack from?
Dub pack, just hit me up on Instagram, Leaf D&B.
Leaf D&B, you heard it first. Limited edition dub pack. There's some bangers on there, trust me. Next week's show, I'll be shelling some of those as well. Leaf in the building. It's the blueprint, baby. This is what we do. We roll out with some of the legends and the next gen of jungle drum and bass. Don't forget where you heard it first. Please show me some fire emojis. Pedestrian, what you saying, family? Bigging up everybody on Dread Recordings. XXX next year. Oh, gosh, 30 years of Dread. We can't wait. Some X-Ray MC business right now. Just hosting, of course. Ready when you are, sir. There we go, people.
I like to look at the clouds.
Get ready, trust me. Before liftoff. I need to have some more fire emojis as we warm it up in here. Trust me, 1 hour and a half, you know. Bare dub plates. Don't forget to check out his dub plate pack. Leaf D&B on Insta. It's the blueprint, baby. Hold tight. As we go again.
I like to look at the clouds.
Picking up Thames Delta, it's the blueprint, baby. This is on the dub pack. Exclusive, no digital download. Dub pack only business, trust me. Can I get some fire emojis in the name in, please? Can we get that energy running? Don't forget your weekend starts right here. Oh Lord of mercy. Can I get some fire emojis in the name M, please? It's Leaf in the building. Letting off right now. Oh gosh. Take it deeper and darker. R.I.P. to Skipper. Oh my gosh. More fire, more fire, more fire.
Original front with gold feet. Take out to my party. Drop it, toothpaste. Not speak no more chat, no nigga feel early from the morning. Dan dog and talk, member drum.
Some done gargon business. I told you this geezer was filthy. If you're not skanking right now, I don't even know what to say to you. Should be on one leg right now.
Dog and talk, member drum.
Sound of the future, jungle drum and bass, you don't know. Leaf in the building, it's Blueprint, hosted by Thames Delta. Mix and blend it. Rewind that bomber clock tune, my Bridget. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. You know what he just shouted out to me? Ray, I just finished this one yesterday, yeah, for the show today. This geezer's on, so let me tell you, this geezer's on some next level. It's some next level business. We give to you 100%, 100%. This is Leaf right now, letting off dub plate after dub. I feel like it's a clash, Aaron. That's what I feel. I feel like we're in a clash right now. You know what I mean? Some MC X-ray business. Oh, gosh. Play the tune, my brethren. If you don't know, get to know. Some sub-low bass, trust me. Picking up all the jungle massive. Can I get some yellow heart emojis, please, for this tune? Or actually, you can make it the reggae colours. Let's go. Face business. I need some more yellow love heart emojis. Leaf in the building. Jeez! My type of beat. Send this one out to the two Dons, Fabio and Groove Rider. Picking up the Shimon, we love you, bro. Picking up Audio Porn, picking up NEL. White crew. This tune here. Some jungle business. It's the blueprint, baby. Leaf in the building. Thames Delta platform. Picking up all our social media platforms. I've been so excited for today's show, I can't even tell you. Please keep reposting. Please keep sharing. We're live right now. Dirty. Don't forget, 30 years of Dread next year, XXX. X. 3 X's, that is. Some big shows, trust me.
That is most popular. One fighter by the name of T-Star emerged as one of the foremost exponents of the style.
As we mix and blend the styles. Picking up Subliminal, picking up Ben, Aggro, we love you, bruv. It's the blueprint, the last one in series 2.
At the time when the snake style was going through, that is so popular, one fighter by the name of T-Star emerged as one of the foremost exponents of the style.
we roll out.
Exponents of the style. One fighter by the name of C-Star emerged as one of the foremost exponents of the style.
If you've just joined us, Leaf in the building. Some blueprint business. As we set the precedent, as we move the line forward. Switch! As we take it deeper, as we take it darker.
Need the stuff on the side of the stuff. Then we really divided it up. That is all in a musical sense. Can you see I've been losing myself? Fucking hell, I've been losing myself. Can you smell that unusual stuff? Tell them!
Oh, Lord of mercy. You don't even know, do you? The water fell off the speaker. I come back in here and the Thames bottle was on the floor. Luckily the lid was on. As we take you to the next level of distortion. Jesus. Leaf dub play business.
Tell them.
Run, go tell your family, run, go tell your friend. Leaf's on the airways, Thames Delta business. It's the blueprint. Jeez. Send this one out to the Aya all crew. All the flavors, wake up the neighbors. As we take a second, as we take a pause. I'm trying to think of a word for more than sub-low and I can't quite find one. Maybe just low frequency oscillation will do. Marianne Popov thinks I'm MC Ray.
Need the stuff on the side of the stuff. Then we really divided it up. That is all in a musical sense. Can you see I've been losing myself? Fucking hell, I've been losing myself. Can you smell that unusual stuff? Tell them!
Send them fire emojis. Come on, people. It's Leaf in the building. You lot getting spoiled today. Last episode in the series, you done know. Face business. Picking up Subliminal, picking up Ben Agra. We need some more fire, people. Please keep sharing the show as well. Don't forget, Leaf Stop Pack. Go to his Instagram page. Picking up the Isle of Wight massive. Send this one out to all the skaters, all the BMX riders, all the B-boys and B-girls out there. Picking up Keller.
We once ruled the world, didn't we? You know? And now we're just being part of a community.
As we step in and out of the sound, it's the Leaf. Jeez. Picking up my bridge in the heist. Picking up the Killer Keller. Send this one out to Jenny Lou, send this one out to Bud, send this one out to Joel, send this one out to Mary Ann. Picking up Herbal T, Mickey T. Shout out to Momo, shout out to
once ruled the world, didn't we?
Jeremy.
You know? And now we're just being part of a community.
Send this one out to Future Freak, Jar Breed, extend that chest. Chris Chip, well gone, my Bridget. Needing a few of your shouts. More fire, more fire, more fire, people. It's Leaf in the building. Letting off 2 dub plates. Oh my days, here we go. Picking up the Envy. Anyone know back a piece? Omar, what you saying? Can I get a yes, yes, let's go. Here we go, top low.
Oh shit then, the dog's off the leash. Serving it cold like quiche. Quiet while I roll this free. Come from south, not east. Capiche? Bigger than your crocodile teeth. Fuck beef, this is war if you're trying to ruin peace. Extract the disease, on track in the street. Never will I chat to the plea. Run back to your fleet, get whacked off your feet. It seems like you're gassing to me. Get dashed in debris, are you dumb? I'm second to none. It's funny how it happens to be. I'm better than your favourite MC. And quite frankly, I don't care who agrees, you little neat. Yes, N to the V, screaming no vaccine. Fuck the Raleigh and the CID. I'm a rapper, not a capper, bro, I don't MC.
Dirty.
I don't care if you got crack on the street. Little devil's advocates will always get trapped in the seat. I just pray we don't crack to the seat. These man move irrational, I'm actually. I can tell when you're acting like you're helping these younger MCs that it's actually green. It's where you get that I drop
Absolutely disgusting as we go through the gears. It's Freak in the build. It's Leaf in the building. Freak in the building. It's Leaf in the building. Letting off 2 freaky tune right now. Oh my days. As we go through the gears. It's the blueprint, baby. Raw. Isle of Wight's finest, you don't know already. Tune after tune, dub play after dub play, fire after fire after fire. Come low oscillation frequency, here we go. Pick it up to Jakes, incoming. Fire!
Throwing up the stars of 33.
Picking up Jakes, picking up Bristol's finest as we shift through the gears, as we take it a little bit darker, deeper. It's the blueprint, it's Leaf. Man's doing some hosting and thing, you know what I mean? Let's get some purple emojis up here, man. Let's paint the place purple. Let's go. Don't forget hashtag where you're from if you want to shout. Picking up everybody on Facebook, on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube. You've done now already. Please keep sharing the show. Purple hearts to Ross. Let's go. There you go. As we mix and blend the frequencies, as we take you on a journey. Leaf in the building, shelling right now. Oh gosh, here we go. you been? You don't know. Let's have some more purple love heart emojis, please. Let's light this place up. As we take you on that dirty step terrace. Oh my gosh, here we go. Let's go, people.
Where the fuck?
Check this out.
Nice little roller. This is Untrue, the source, you know.
Check this out.
As we get deeper, darker, dirty, even. Oh gosh. Worldwide business. Jungle drum and bass, spreading more love in the world, you know. Some original underground London town vibes. Don't forget, tomorrow night you can catch me at the Social with Ross Atkins and special guests. That's London town, baby. Picking up Regis Pereira, Brazil, we love you. Incoming as we switch it up. Oh my days. Bass and the breaks to the next level. Picking up Mickey Finn, picking up Darren J, picking up 30 years of AWOL, picking up Kenny Ken, picking up the Randall Too Hot to Handle, picking up the GQ, picking up the Fearless, the Dr. S. Gachet. Picking up 30 years of V Recordings, picking up Frosty, picking up Brian G, picking up the V Recording crew. President Nicky Black Market, we love you. Picking up the Mills, picking up the Low Selector. Incoming, wait for it. tune, my brethren. Rewind that, rewind. See what I'm saying? Yeah, rewind that. See, this is what I'm saying. Analog Heaven, Future Freak, you don't know, you just talk. That's a great name for a night, Analog Heaven. Hey, bruv. That's history right there. Analog Heaven, Future Freak. You know what I'm saying? You know when a man has a pull up a tune and you just thinking, what the hell is this frequency right now? Listen to this from the beginning. Leaf, In Session, Blueprint Business, Thames Delta. You don't know already. Let's go. Black heart emojis. Let's go, people. Let's make everything black. Oh, gosh. Pull up. Send this one out to the Ragga Twins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forget about Dusty Bin, you know. Pure analog heaven. Here we go. Black love heart emojis. You don't know. Let's paint this place black. Let's go, people. Take you into the matrix of sound. Jeez. Check out the frequencies. Dirty. banger from Leaf on his dub pack. later on, straight after the show, we got Fearless in the building. Straight after that, we got Moose and Kenny Ken. Then we got J-Line and Rough Stuff. And then we've got Mr. West, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Make sure you subscribe, people. Don't forget your weekend starts right here. It's the blueprint as we take you nice into some lower gears as we get soulful. Nice and easy, people. Oh gosh. Make sure you wrap up warm, man. Love that. Everything. Here we go. Hit some rollers. Jungle D&B, baby. Tongue rubber's our business. Here we go. Send this one out to the Big Beard crew. Send this one out to the Cider crew. I'll be on the decks next week, trust me, Thursday. We return back to the Dreadcast. Last series of 6 for the blueprint, you know. Episode 2, thank you. Or series 2, sorry. We give thanks as we roll out. can't draw tunes like that, just like that, bro. Rewind that bomber ass tune. What? He dashed the hat. He actually did. He actually dashed the hat. And what are we going to do? Because you're so tall and I'm so small. Like I'm going to have to be tiptoeing and thing. Look, well, actually, it's not too... Well, there is a difference. Yeah. Man dashed his hat to the tune. We'll rewind. We're going to do a little back-to-back because it's the last episode in the series of Blueprint. It's coming up to 2:15. So you lot are in for a right treat. So it's bangers after bangers. I'm going in because I haven't actually... I'm picking up man's hat. I haven't actually... Thank you for that. Man just mashed up the dance. And it's in the afternoon. It's Thursday. Imagine if that was a dance right now. Imagine if that was a boiler room. Or imagine if that was any type of room doing what we're doing. Anyway, right now, this is the Thames Delta room, radio. And this is the Blueprint. And this is what we do. We're going to go back to back, like unexpected, unannounced. We're just going to roll out. I'm going to plug in my hard drive and we're going to take it from now. Listen, right? Tune after tune right now, live and direct. It is the Blueprint hosted on Thames Delta. This is Leaf back to back with the RK. Here we go. Lordy. What are we going to do? 2 on 2, 3 on 3. Right. He's going to play the next 3 and I'm going to play the next 3. And that's how we're going to roll until 3 o'clock. Oh gosh. I'll do a little bit of MC X-ray hosting and everything. Oh my day. I don't even pick the speakers to take it. Run, go tell your friend and your friend and your friend. It's Fat Thursday. P-H-A-A-A-A-A-C. You don't know already.
Come on, brother. The dance is about to done.
Nah.
The DJ can play one more rhythm. What do you want this to be?
Nah.
Boy. Let me think. Yeah, I got one. So...
Good. Rewind that, bro. Rewind that. Jeez. I told you it's coming like a clash. We ain't even got on the decks yet. We ain't even got on the decks yet doing the back-to-back. A man's drawing out tunes like this. Any sound system in London would be in trouble right now. This is Leaf playing some bangers, some exclusives. Pure fire. Can I get some fire emojis, please? Just by magic, you know. Look at that. Ray keep back. You lot are in for a treat.
The dance is about to done. The DJ can play one more rhythm. What do you want this to be?
Here we go.
Boy. Let me think. Yeah, I got one. So... That one. It's written.
Yo, check this one out.
That one. It's written.
check this one out.
Hold up.
And would blow your head clean off. You got to ask yourself one question. Do I have Ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Under your pocket. Ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Under your pocket. Ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Under your pocket. Ask yourself one question.
Myself and Leaf back to back, you know, it's the blueprint.
clot, blood clot is a dead, blood clot is a dead, bungo clot. Rest in peace. Pussy get a coffin and them two get the with me ball.
whom it may concern. Man, your music's too loud. Man, I've got kids that need to sleep. And I need to get up early for work. Man, if you don't keep it down, I will be forced to involve the council. Man. All the council on, I've got you wrong.
As we slightly out of difference, some two-step business. Kick and snare and that's you. Some dub reggae business in the jungle. Here we go.
You're telling me that I'm strong.
Oh gosh, here we go.
When I'm right, you're telling me that I'm wrong. But I know, now I understand.
Leaf and Ray K back to back.
Now I see your wicked plan. I'm a junglist.
We see your wicked plan.
Junglist. 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 I'm a junglist. Junglist. When I am weak, you're telling me that I'm strong. When I'm right, you're telling me that I'm wrong. But I know, now I understand. Now I see your wicked plan. I'm a junglist. 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 Junglist.
treat today. Banger after banger, dub plate after dub plate. As we take you old, as we take you new, as we take you rendition.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enjoy the view, people. Conrad Thames, you're a bad man. Bring up all my dread recording artists, old and new. We love you. The foundation's been there from day one. There we go.
ladies and gentlemen.
As we switch it up, leave disgusting. Oh my days.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Send this one out to the original I crew. Here we go. Let's get deep for Donka. As we blend it, just over 23 minutes to go, you don't know. And we'll do some two-step business is the leaf. We're destroying the dance right now, you know. Don't forget, it starts right here on Thames Delta. What, Ray came back to back with Leaf? And then it's X-Ray. What? Jeez. Sick. Dirty.
You don't really need nothing to be a sound man nowadays. The only people who can really say are the man who really have built all the sound, so them can go play it. The people hear it and them, you know. So really, I'm not even too rate none of